Hello friends, and welcome to Read and Create Fall Forest Friends. My name is Allie, and I work for the Scott County Library. Today we're going to share a song, rhyme, flannel board, and story, all featuring some fall forest friends. And remember, you can pick up your Read and Create kit at your local Scott County Library in Minnesota. They are available the week this posts and are available first come, first serve. This kit includes a little hedgehog that you can make with little foam leaves and some activities as well. You can find the activity sheet online at www.scottlib.org. Our early literacy practice for this week is sing. Take a song that you already know and practice changing the words. It doesn't have to match perfectly, but it's a great way of taking a familiar tune and introducing new ideas and concepts. We're going to do that a little bit later. Our song this week is "The Leaves Are Falling Down," and it's set to the tune of "The Farmer and the Dell." And this is what I was talking about, how we can take a song that we may be familiar with or not, or a familiar tune, and just changing the words. So, the farmer and the dell, the farmer and the dell, hi-ho the dairy-o, the farmer in the dell, is going to become the leaves are falling down, the leaves are falling down, red, orange, yellow, green, and brown, the leaves are falling down. Let's try that again. The leaves are falling down, the leaves are falling down, red, orange, yellow, green, and brown, the leaves are falling down. Our book this week is about a lot of fall forest friends getting ready for winter. When animals need to eat during winter, they can't go to the grocery store, so they usually forage in fall to find and create stockpiles. Our book today features a hedgehog who lives in a hedge and wants to hog it from all of the animal friends who are looking for places to stay. Let's find out what happens. This is Hedgehog, written and illustrated by Ashlynn Anstee and read with permission from Penguin Random House. The garden was bustling with creatures preparing for the winter. All the animals were looking for a place to call home. The bees and the ladybugs shared the hive. The possums moved into the burrow with the foxes. The birds and squirrels found a home in the old oak tree. And the worms and the groundhogs were neighbors. The hedgehog lived in the hedge, all by himself. He liked it that way. The grasshopper's home was under the hedge. She lived by herself too. But then, ding dong! Hello, the burrow is full. Is there any space in the hedge? No! This is my hedge! Hedgehog's hedge. Don't worry, there's plenty of space under here. I'll show you. Ding dong! Excuse me, sir, the tree is full. Is there any room in this hedge with you? No! This is my hedge, mine! There's room down here, come on in. But soon after, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Hello there, the garden is full, can we stay in this hedge? No, mine, hands off, absolutely not, this is my hedge. Stop being such a hedgehog. Slam! No, no, no! It ruined my hedge. Under the hedge, the creatures were settling in. But then, ding dong! Is there any room left here with you? course, there's always room for one more. Thank you. Welcome. Hello. Hey, what's up, pie? I brought a pie. The garden was bustling as the snow began to fall. Thank you, Hedgehog. You're welcome, but please call me Eugene. And they became friends. The end. Our rhyme this week features one of my favorite fall foods, and I think it's a favorite of some of our fall forest friends as well. It's apples. This is way up high, and we'll do this 2 times. Ready? Way up high in the apple tree, 2 red apples smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came an apple, and it was good. Let's try that one more time. Ready to stretch up? Way up high in the apple tree, 2 red apples were smiling at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the apples, and they were good. Today we're going to do a flannel board. A flannel board is taking a rhyme and adding some characters to it so you can recreate the fun at home. We included a template in the Read and Create worksheet that you can find online or in your Read and Create kit. But you can also, with one of my kids, we picked up one of those little foam craft kits, and you can do that as well. So there's a couple of different options. So this is a great way to practice counting. It's a great way to play and have fun. So we're going to do 5 little pumpkins, and we're going to do an autumn version. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There's a chill in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "We're ready for some fun." The fifth one said, "Let's run, run, run." So woo went the wind, and out went the lights, and the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight.